Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20+ years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, we show you how to remove and put the door panel back on this 98 Explorer, front driver's side. The only tools you'll need are a flat blade screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and a putty knife or door panel clip removal tool. Okay, removing the door panel on one of these Explorers. You'll need 3 tools: flat blade screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, a putty knife, and if you worry about your paint, you might want a rag as well. Okay, you want to start, use your flat blade screwdriver, carefully pry in back here. You can see mine is already broken, but you want to be careful not to break it right there. It's kind of a weak spot. And even if you do break it, you can put it back together so you don't really notice it. But pull that bezel apart and off. Okay, 2 Phillips screws under here. And remove those Phillips screws. Okay, back with your screwdriver. And if you want, use your rag. Pry the top, at the bottom, pull it out. Okay, use your screwdriver. There's a side here that has a tooth holding the harness. Just work the screwdriver under there a little bit and disconnect it. Okay. And now, around the perimeter of the door panel, there are some pins that hold it. So what you want to do is, if you're worried about your paint, put the putty knife, wrap the towel around it, work it in, slide it down until you come to a stop, and that's usually a pin, and pull down further. Okay, this truck's been apart a few times, so it comes out apart pretty easy. Okay. And then once you have those pins released, then you want to lift up on the panel. It's in a groove here. Okay. Now in behind here, what you want to do is, this is held in. You basically want to, there's 2 teeth. One there, okay, and then one back here. You press those down to release them, and then it slides out. Okay, and on this one, press it down, and then that whole assembly slides right out. Okay, work that through, and there's your door panel off. Okay, so reinstalling the door panels. Here's all the pins. Okay, and it's pretty easy. What you want to do is first take your switch panel. On your switch panel, there's grooves here, and then also on the front. Okay, they go right over this pin here and this pin here. Okay, so you basically just kind of slide it right in and lock it into place. Make sure your mirror harness comes up and through. And now you want to get your grommet up and over the door lock here. Okay, so you want to make sure that the top of the panel goes right down into this groove. So you want to push it towards the window. So work the top of the panel into that groove. And work from the back forward. Okay. And now, just kind of reach in behind and feel for your pins and make sure they go into their respective holes in the door. As each one goes in, push those all on. Okay. You put your mirror switch, put that back in, and push it down. Okay. The grommet around the door handle. Okay, back in. Okay, and now the two screws above the door handle here. Nice and firm. And they do angle up as they go in.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.